Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Rising Star 2, where today we have a gig in Birmingham, and we are 1 week away from starting our major tour. Look at all these tour dates we've got, 9 songs in each, man. We need to get a new single done in today's episode. I hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm burping because that's what I do. Let's go. Let's just develop ideas while we're here. Start off the episode as we mean to go on. Make sure we can get another song going. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Sex is bad. Sex is bad, man. I don't know why. It's not bad. Let's go. We haven't got any ideas. This is not good. That's okay, though. We're going to go head over to our next gig. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. I do love saying that. It was a simple thing that I come up with ages ago, and I was like, you know what? That works, man. That works. Wishing everyone a good day is always good. So let's go to Birmingham. The next gig, we're going to drive to it and see what happens when we get there. It's still the daytime, so we can get some more jobs. Let's just check that the jobs are showing up. No, they're not. There we go. Sick. Let's head to this one around the corner, and let's do that one. Let's make a bit of cash, because I've got a single to make. I want to have 2 songs on this single, and then we're going to go on this tour, and hopefully we'll be able to sell a ton of it as well. So that is exciting. Oh, help wanted. Yeah, I was like, why have we gone here? Do you want to accept this job offer? Absolutely. Let's go and let's pick these peoples up. So in today's episode, you know me, I like to talk about a band, and today I thought I'd talk about one of the royal family of pop punk. Certainly in my opinion, the best pop punk band there is, and we are going to talk about Green Day. Hey, some people will say that Green Day aren't pop punk. Some people will say that they're actually rock nowadays. I mean, they've kind of swayed in both directions, haven't they? They had that huge rock operatic album with American Idiot in the 2000s. But you know what, man? There was a great band before that, in my opinion. I was a big fan of Green Day before that and the stuff that they did. I actually saw them in 2002 at Distortion Festival, which was an absolutely fantastic festival in Nottingham. It had Green Day there. It was the first festival I went to with my mate. He got tickets for his birthday, and we went down and enjoyed the day in Nottingham. Bless him, his mum and dad had given us them. They bought it from Top Deck Prinny Key, which is where we used to always get our gig tickets from. Long gone, unfortunately, but there we go. We got on the gig we got a gig there on the 21st of May. Not this week though. Hopefully that'll be even better than this one. Let's head here. Oh, we need to return to him, that's why. Let's go, and thanks for picking up the paperwork. You are very welcome. 400 quid. Let's go, and we've got a gig this way, so let's head to that. So yeah, headed down to that, and that was my first sort of experience at a festival, and kind of helped solidify my love for music and gigs and festivals, really. There was Green Day, Iggy Pop, the Levelers were there, Rival Schools, Sponge. I mean, it was just magical, man. At the time of being 16 and going to your first gig by yourself, man, it was banging. It was very good. They actually formed in 1986, which was the same year I was born, in Berkeley, California. Been going since 1986. That's mad when you think about it, especially the style of music that they play. But they certainly have been. Let's go and play this. Are you guys as nervous as I am? Why are you nervous, love? Why are you nervous? We need 9 songs. Let's clear the set list and make a new one, shall we? Play skills only 35 on Reaping the Chains of Fury, so let's steer away from this one at the minute, but Whole Lot of Metal seems like a good opener, and then we never do that well with Love Rockets, but you know what, we'll play it anyway, and then we'll go with something a bit lighter like Train Kept a Rolling. We'll go, do we debut it? The play skill's just so low. I'm always like this, seems like a good one to put in there. Battered Patty's not as good in this place. Atlantis and Bathing in Blood can go in there. Meet Me at the End we should maybe put in, or do we want Judgment Day Blues? Let's do that. And then let's have another big song with Aqua Lung Breath. Everyone loves Aqua Lung Breath. We'll put that at the end. We'll leave Battered Patty off because it's only yellow here, and we'll go for Meet Me at the End between them, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Meet Me at the End. Let's go. Let's see how that does for us. There we go. And start the gig, shall we? Reaper's First Design, let's go. We could maybe make a new banner for next week's tour as well. we can definitely consider it. There we go. Please welcome the Grimsim Reapers at the Low Shoe. Let's see how we do here. 1986 by Billy Armstrong and Mike Dent. Two teenagers just making noise, doing what we're doing now. But they became something much bigger. They was originally called Sweet Children, actually, but they changed it to Green Day, slang for smoking weed. There we go. Subtle. Did you know that? Here we go, audience energy levels at 63. Let's see how this goes. I'm always like this, going up. The audience interest level is going up. Let's see if we can end it in the 70s. That'd be great. Atlantis brings the audience energy level down. That's okay. That's okay. Judgment Day Blue should get that energy back up. We've got, we're absolutely fine on audience energy. What we need to do is get that audience interest level up. Aqua Lung Breath seems to be one of our biggest hits. It is going into the 60s. This is great. We've got 2 more songs left to play. Audience energy is coming back up, and we're already into the 70s. Can we end it in the 80s? Aqua Lung Breath to finish it off. It gives it a big boost. It goes up to 83, 84, 85. Let's go. I'm happy with that. Tick over? No, it doesn't tick over. View the results. 2 new song ideas. That's great. Total gig pay 380. We get 270 and the manager gets 100. That's fine by me. 91 fans in attendance. Wow, sold 15 shirts. That paid for the manager. That paid nearly as much as the gig, as well as the Reaper Rave EP. We're getting a load of thingy. Let's have a candor at the set list. Yeah, I mean, it's this sort of mid-section here. We're just not hitting the audience once right now, but that is okay. We'll get back there eventually. Nice. Let's have a look at a hotel for the night. I can't remember where the hotel is in Birmingham. We should maybe start marking these on the map so we know where the cheap ones are. Phoebe's Hotel, let's go. Check in 76, banging. Let's check in there. Sick. The first drummer was John Kiffmeister, later replaced by Trey Cool, who's the drummer that's with them now and been with them for many, many moons. Let's see if we can develop any ideas with the new stuff that we've got. So it's going to be low. It's going to be the level 1s I'm looking at. Nothing there. Oh yes, we've got something with Surface here. Difficulty 5. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's not mess about. And a difficulty 8 here with Laurie. Nice, cool. Goes straight up to 6, but unfortunately nothing else. That's okay though. That is okay. Partying our sex would definitely go partying, because sex just isn't what it used to be. It's like a relationship. It's just not what it used to be. There we go, man. Sick. And thanks for all your support on the channel recently. You can see I've been smashing it out. I've been doing both. We've got a gig in Kingston upon Hull. Let's head home. Do we do this first? Yeah, we might as well cut the grass here. We should still make it home in plenty of time. It's only Birmingham. It's only a drive away. Broke out in 1994, so that's 8 years after the debuted. I'm hoping it's not going to take the Grimsim Reapers 8 years when they had the album Dookie, which is still one of the great albums. It sold over 20 million copies. And pop punk, they almost formed a new genre, really, in pop punk. It was sort of a second coming of punk. America was really weird with punk, because in many respects they were the real originators of punk, if we're being completely honest, when they did the New York Dolls and stuff like that, which was prior to the Sex Pistols. But they definitely did something different with it, and it lives on today. Green Day are not as popular as they always was, but still popular to a playing crowd, and certainly after American Idiot hit, which we'll talk about in a bit. They had this huge success, which was good for them, really good for them. The Successful Junk, let's see what we can play here. Nice. We need to practice them songs, we really do, so I'm hoping we can get a new single written this week. Venue calendar, let's go. Grimsim Reapers, it's Spades in the River, let's go.
Were you just on a fender bender?
We was on a fender bender. My band looks terrible. Get out of it. We had a night of rest last night. It was great. You know what? I'm perfectly happy with this. It went well last time. Yeah, we've got the yellow songs in here, so that's fine. Battered Party. Let's go. Let's start the gig. Screw it. Let's go. Then after Dookie, they had more hits with stuff like Basket Case, When I Come Around. MTV at the time was really big as well, so MTV was playing them a lot. Here we go, whole lot of metal, big boost at the start, 15, let's go. We should do well in Hull, man, because Hull lovers love rockets. Do 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 do. Then they had, so Basket Case, banging album, man. Great songs on it. Basket Case itself is a great song. Dookie's success got them banned from Berkeley's punk collective in the 1924 Gilmore Street for being sellouts. Now, that was the issue with them as well. Like, people were saying that they were sellouts because they had so much popularity. Oh, the audience energy level went real low then, but thankfully we've got it in the right order to be able to boost it back up. And look at it, man, up to the 80s already, and we've not even finished the set. Hull loves us. We love Hull. Let's go. The Grimsim Reapers rocking it out once again. Can we get it up to 100? Oh, no. Broke a drum head without a drum tech to help. There isn't enough time to change it before the end of the gig. Oh, what a shame. We didn't end on a high, but you know what? We got 95. That's not bad. Bang's gig pay is huge, man. Huge. Grimsim Reapers in attendance was 60, and we sold 9 shirts. Fabulous, man. Fabulous. Even the single is going well. But speaking of single, we need to make sure we get our new single done today. So let's go back home and start practicing, shall we? We'll see if we can make a new song inspired by Green Day. Maybe that'll be a second song on this single. I don't know if we're going to have enough time. We'll have to see if we can practice it up. That is the big song. So let's go to write a song, see if we've got any new ones here. Can I see any? Yes, we can. We'll go difficulty 7. Sick. Well done, Surface. And that doesn't lead to anything new, unfortunately. Was there a wobble around here? No, I can't see it. Okay. Let's see if there's any down here. No wobbles down here. Right, let's see if we can make a song. I don't know that we're going to be able to. I need it to be quite high. So let's cheat a little. Well, I said cheat. Let's just give it a high opening. And if we go there, that's already at 50. That's great. Difficulty is 20, so that should be fine at the minute. Let's have a look at this. Is where we're going to really struggle, though, with our lyrics. We've got a lot of sex up here. Vitality, it's low, isn't it? What does it give us for the melody? 15. It goes to 71. While the lyrics aren't great, it don't do bad. It don't do too bad. Let's just have a look for other options for this. Have we got any other 6s? We've got one here, but it's the same symbols. We could do maybe a straight edge song, but again, it's another triangle on this side, so it's exactly the same. I'm just trying to get more people playing on the songs, to be honest with you. But have we got another rhythm? It's all grim. Look, it's all grim. Oh man, maybe if we get rid of this and we try this, let's try for this 25 and see what we get when we do this one. Once again, Grim can go to 25, making it to 50 already, which is good. And then what vitality options do we have? Just a 6 with Laurie. Okay, does that give us a few options with melody? We could get Laurie again. We could go that. It's 70 though, isn't it? 71 with that, but again, it's sort of the same. I think we can probably do it though. Let's have a high energy song, and let's call this. We're not going to call it Ducky. We're going to call it Quacky. Let's go, Quacky. Finish writing the song. Sure, why not? Let's have a new song. High level, Quacky. It is vitality as well, so should do well right now, even though that is quite low. But it has been added to the song list. Let's go. Time to repair our instruments, I think, because we've had a few gigs this weekend. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Bosh. No. Hope you're all having a great weekend, man. It's good to be back. As always, I do love making these videos for you. I've got a live stream later on of what's it called? Museum, 2 Point Museum, which has been going real well, man. People have been loving it, so that's great to see your feedback on that. I'm trying to do an earlier stream tonight so that we can catch the kids that want to watch it before they go to bed. Let's go. Sweet. Nice. Are we prepared to play a gig? Yeah, I mean, we're getting there, Grim. I won't worry about it too much. Let's go do a job for the day and do some busking. I was told by one of you in the chat, I can't remember which one it was, that we need to do more busking because... Oh, no. Oh, no, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, this is going to hurt. And we've got to take this van on tour. Are you kidding? We've now got smoke down the back of it. This is not good, man. This is not good. Yeah, I was saying, even though the XP is very little, the money does go up, so we can get more and more money from it as we go. We really need to repair this van before we go on tour, man. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Here we go, with a busk at the start. Let's go. Oh, I need to repair it, but at the same time, I need to get the... let's see how much the repair is going to cost. There we go, 200 XP, 200 quid by busking, so yeah, it's not bad, is it? We need to do as much as we can to make as much money as we can, especially if we've got these van repairs to pay for. Let's head into Giselle's garage, and let's see what we got. Okay, repair 2,600, ugh. Oh god, these paint jobs are so expensive. I mean, they're so cool, but so expensive, 2,900. Do we do it? Yes, we do. Right, we really need to get onto these jobs this week. Make sure we're doing them every day, and hope we don't get a 3 times XP, so I don't have to like buy a load of paintings, because we won't be able to afford it, man. Not if we're recording songs. Maybe I need to leave that new Green Day song off at the minute. I don't know. Let's just practice them both in case. There we go. We'll select the 6 songs. Make sure that we're all ready with our lineup, ready to go. But it's going to be a lot less on this. It's only 6, but these are all done. Get a product endorsement. What product endorsement have I got? I don't have a product endorsement. You're kidding me. Let's go. We'll do this. Nice. Just get Grim to repair these up or break them. That's absolutely fine as well. Bringer can go up. I did notice that Grimmer's was a little bit low. Sick. Got some XP from that. And let's head back out and get our new one done. Let's go. Ducky's success got them banned from the Berkeley's Pulp Collective. Billy Joel once stopped a live MTV performance mid-song, yelling, "Play some effing punk rock." I mean, it's pretty iconic, really. A big moment for Green Day. They often stuck the middle finger up to the man. Oh man, the car's miles faster. No wonder we crashed so much when it was like this. And I'm trying to read and do other stuff, you know me. Let's go. Let's see if we can make a little bit more money than 200 quid today. That'd be great if we could. Hopefully we're going to get some love as well from the audience. Let's go. There we go. 195 earned by busking. Not great. Not great, man. Oh, no. How do we do this? How do we do this? Because we really want this album for the tour. I don't know. Let's just go back to the hangout. Don't need to drive home. We just need to do this every day, basically. We just need to grind this out while we do it. Then in 1997, they had a song that was huge. Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. It's still a great live song as well. I saw them like this year, actually. For the first time in 21 years, I think, something like that, which is mad. And saw him with my boy as well, which was great to be able to take him to his first big rock concert and celebrate that with him. Let's go to practice and start practicing these 2 songs. Let's build them up, man. Let's build them up. There we go. Okay, great. Face has got some skills. Now we are going on tour, so let's get his stage presence up hugely. Let's get his stage presence up hugely so people love the new songs. Let's go. And let's head back out and do the busking again. I know it's a bit samey, but try and make it a bit different by talking stuff. Oh, we don't need to bus today, actually. We've got 2 other jobs we can do, which should bring us a little bit more money. I think this graveyard does bring us a tiny bit more money. Yeah, man, it's Time of Your Life. It's like it's a beautiful ballad, really, and that's the one thing about Green Day. One of the things the boy asked me, actually, when we was at Download this year, he's a big Korn fan, and he says to me, he says, "Why do Korn only get an hour and a half and Green Day get over 2 hours?" And I said, well, that's because Korn only need an hour and a half. And he went, "What do you mean?" And I said, well, Korn don't really have much variety in the music, so playing like a 2-hour set is just going to get a bit samey. Whereas Green Day can have like sort of lulls and ups and downs in the show, because they've got the audience interaction, they've got audience songs that they can sing along to, but they've also got some great ballads, you know, as well. And that is certainly one of the things of Green Day. They do have some cracking ballads, which they do play regularly, including like Time of Your Life that they can end on, but they can play other songs. Let's go. Let's get stage presence up for Grim. Let's smash this out. We need to do this before the tour. Let's go. I think I'm going to practice just that one tonight. Make sure that playing skill is up as high as we can. We might be a day off where we need to be, actually, but it is what it is, man. I just want to get a single out before the tour, so we'll have to. Maybe we'll have to throw another song on it. That's fine. But yeah, it would be great to get that song out. I don't know if they get practice points for playing them live or not. If not, we won't be able to debut this new Green Day song until next week. That's okay though. That's okay. We'll crack on and we'll see what we can get. So then in 2004, so I saw them in 2002. So it was before American Idiot, and in many respects, I wasn't a huge fan of American Idiot. I'm a fan of a lot of their earlier punk stuff. But seeing them then, I mean, they were touring the album International Super Hits. They had a greatest hits album before they even got into that point, which is a great album, man. International Super Hits. It's got all the sort of hits from songs like, I mean, at the time, Minority hadn't been out for very long from the Warning album. Your Manager has earned $664 in the past month by taking 27% of the band's gig pay and CD contract royalties booked through him. That's fine, man. You take that money, you enjoy that money. Now the play skill is not right. That's not good. I don't know whether to do another practice and risk the fact that if we go for a long recording session, we're going to knacker up one of the gigs this weekend. Let's have a look at the gigs this weekend and see what we've got. City Guide? No, not City Guide. I haven't been able to do anything because I've just needed to smash out that practice every day. Oh, what a shame, man. What a shame. Okay, this is at 87 as well, so Judgment Day Blues. But it is a difficult song, isn't it? Yeah, it's 44. This is a difficult song, actually. Maybe they're not the best songs to record. Maybe A Whole Lot of Metal would be good, and it's already at 2 stars. Have we got any other songs that's not on albums yet? No, we haven't. Okay, I think we're going to record A Whole Lot of Metal, actually. I don't know. Maybe we do one more day of practice and see what we'd get. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. So we have a single. I want 2 songs on the single, but I don't know what songs to put on. Right, we'll busk here, see what we can do. Let's go. So American Idiot then came out in 2004, and that was a huge hit in the UK. It was a huge hit across the world. Partly it was politically, it was the George Bush administration, and people were angry about the Iraq war that he'd set out, and that felt like the perfect anthem to sort of give the middle finger to the man and say, you know, we don't agree with this war. A lot of people didn't at the time, and it sort of later became the war on terrorism and stuff like that. Well, much later, but yeah, it was sort of a crazy time in the world, and people were angry at America, including Americans themselves. It was more about a political statement, really. And so American Idiot just felt like the voice of a nation at that time, the younger people who were unhappy with the idea of the war, and whether that was right or wrong politically doesn't really matter. That was the way that people felt, and that's why it was so successful, in my opinion. Let's go. Let's get the playing skill up a little bit. That should hopefully help us play these more difficult songs. Keeping the beat with the band. Let's go. Do we do a practice? Below max skill, let's do that. Hey, it's not going to let me get that up anymore. I don't feel this is going to get up very much more either, because it's... oh, hello. Battery. No, we don't need battery. Do I start a practice and risk missing a gig? That is the problem. Let's start a practice. Okay, yeah, I'm going to miss the gig. I'm going to miss a gig this weekend. I don't know what happens. You have a gig in Manchester. Let's just have a look at which gig we want to miss. Oh, man, this is risky, man. This has got way too close. Oh, no, man. I don't know what happens if you miss a gig. Let's have a look. So we've got one in Manchester and one in Sheffield. How many people is it? Oh, flat pay, 939. We can't really miss that, can we? What's you? 600. Okay, we'll play today's gig, and we'll miss out tomorrow's gig. Now, this isn't officially part of the tour, and I assume we're going to miss tomorrow's gig. We'll see what happens. Let's get out there and get ourselves to Manchester, shall we? The other problem is, at the minute on this tour, we don't really have any techs or anything, so if our equipment gets knackered and stuff like that, we could have some real problems here, some real problems. Let's head to Manchester and see. We have a gig here. Let's just go to the album place. We've got a couple of album places here. These are all quite good. Grant Studio is definitely an option. Right, let's. Oh, have we got any song ideas? Yeah, we do. We should do a few of these while we're here. Not having to do as many now, because we're not doing as many, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's just the game has moved on from this part of the game, which is fine. We will absolutely have to do them occasionally, though, just to make sure we're still getting enough to write some new songs. Maybe after this tour, we can look as well at getting rid of some of our... We'll have Vitality. There we go. Great stuff. Oh, and a big Vitality there. Nice one, Bringer. Nice one. Okay, I can't see any there. Is there any? I can only do ones at the minute. Though there is one up here. Look, Law and Order. Let's go. We can't do that one, unfortunately. We don't have enough points, but that's okay. Right, let's. So we don't want to do it today, do we? We want to play the gig today. So that means I'm going to have to do. I don't have to, but I want to do a job. Let's head over to the graveyard. That's always worth a good whack of money. Do a job, and then hopefully we can invest that into a CD. If not, I might not be able to do a CD this tour. I might not be able to do a CD this tour, which unfortunately means we're touring with our EP, which is fine because that's fairly new. I think that's the way we do it, guys. I don't think we risk it, you know. I don't think we need to risk it. Right, let's go. So yeah, the album American Idiot, yeah, it was a real anthem, and actually it was a concept album, and it was actually really bloody good in a lot of senses. For me, my issue was it was all you bloody heard, man. It was all you heard. My neighbours at the time used to play it on repeat upstairs, and I got so fed up of it. I do think there's some banging songs on it, though. Songs like Holiday is so good. On holiday, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The bass lines are just great on that. And they still play it these days, and it's still great. I do think it's one of Green Day's best songs. It's just the other songs, really. The When September Ends, I didn't really rate, and stuff like that. I was wanting, you know, to jump around at that time still with my Green Day songs, and unfortunately they sort of not moved past it, but certainly changed up a little bit since. Right, we'll get Battered Patty in 6 years in. I think Meet Me at the End needs to come towards the end. Aqua Lung Breath I kind of want to end on. That's fine. Meet Me at the End, maybe if it goes like there or there, maybe. Should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Let's start the gig and see how that goes. Unfortunately, Quacky is not ready to go, and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it on tours because I don't know how to get the playing skill up, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Let's start this gig and see how it goes. The debut of Reaping the Chains of Fury, a high quality song, man. 100 on the quality of song. Maybe we end with that. No, we'll see how it does first. Yeah, flat pay, £939. Mate, we've got a lot of potential to make money as well during this gig. Let's see how it does. Very excited for it. Here we go. Whole lot of metal. Starting it off, going up to 12%, 13%, 14%. Not bad. Love Rockets coming in. We know that's sort of a mediocre song, but that's okay. We've got a couple of them at the minute. The Train kept rolling all night long. Our cover. I want to say it's an Aerosmith cover, but it's not because I know that Aerosmith covered it, but they always play it, which is great. I'm always like this in Atlantis, really taking that audience energy level down, making the most of it. Down to 3. We don't lose any audience interest, though, and that's perfect because Judgment Day Blues comes to bring it back up. Now we need, we've got 2 heavy songs here, so is this going to take it down too much? I think it might do. It's the debut of our new song, and it goes down. Don't go to 0, 1%. Oh, let's go. It brought it back up. Perfect. Meet Me at the End. Going into Battered Patty. There we go. We're at 93, guys. This is great. 279 people. These must have been high-priced tickets because we are making a ton from this gig. But the people in Manchester know that they got their money's worth with the 6 years playing. And now Aqua Lung Breath to finish it off. Audience level at nearly 0. Absolutely perfect gig. A couple of new song ideas. Let's go. Let's see what they thought. A group of hecklers made it difficult to play, but we sold a load of t-shirts. We sold a load of the EP, and we had 54 fans in attendance. Great. Manager's pay, gig pay. You know what? I'm happy, mate. I am happy. Despite this being a very high quality song, the audience had little or no energy left. But you know what? We did okay. I'm not complaining about that. Ready for our tour. Let's go. Let's just have a quick look in the studios. We can't look in the studios. We need to go to bed. Oh, shoot. Now the question is, do we miss the gig in the... check in for 190. No, thank you. The question is, do we miss the gig to play here? Should we go home? What happens if we drive home? It's going to be morning, isn't it, if we drive home? It should tell me, actually, when I get it. I don't know, because it's Manchester. I mean, it's only an hour away. Maybe we could do it'd be great to get practice in, is all I'm thinking. Oh, Taste is flashing red. Why are you flashing red, love? Arrival tomorrow. Not great. Okay. Why are you flashing red, love? Your happiness is down. You may even quit the band. Mate, we don't want Taste to go. We don't want Taste to go. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's find a hotel here and get him to rest up. How can we boost his happiness? We could buy him a new item of clothing. Had this a few times with Taste. He just wants to be able to play on more songs and stuff like that. And I get it, man. I get it. Is that where we've already been? I bet that's where we've already been and you're all cursing me. I'm sorry. Yeah, Boulevard and Broken Dreams. I mean, it was a concept album, but some of the 9-minute songs just didn't fit into the the sort of punk ethos for me. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what you think. And it was operatic rock, and I do like operatic rock. But I think it was primarily because it was just played so bloody much on the radio, and I actually think those are the great Green Day songs that you could have played on the radio that never got their sort of chance, really. As much as any of that album, which was really overplayed in my opinion. But you know, at the same time, Green Day ain't going to complain about that, are they? I mean, they're going to be happy about it. Of course they are. 190. My goodness, Manchester's not a cheap place to stay, eh? Manchester's not a cheap place to stay. Let's go. Trey Cool once lit his drum kit on fire. Keith Moon would have been proud, man. He would have been proud. Whoa, reading and not driving. Very silly. Billy Joel smashed his guitar on stage at the 2012 iHeartRadio Festival after being told they had 1 minute left. Yeah, proper threw his teddies out the pram in that video. It's a video that you can see. 38 quid. Banging. You can see that in that video they were really angry, saying 1 minute left, whatever. He had a proper tantrum, but you know what? It's kind of fits the punk ethos, man. I mean, ultimately, other bands would do it as well. So yeah, there we go. Products endorsements have been updated. Manager satisfaction. Taste of Wine is threatening to quit the band because he's not happy. You have 3 days to improve Taste of Wine's happiness to avoid him quitting. You have a gig in Sheffield today. You must start driving there in order to be on time. Okay. So what do I want to do? Do I want to go to Sheffield? I guess I want to go to Sheffield. This is where I decide what I do. I just don't want to... It's a quality song, man. If we're going to make it, I want to make it good. Do you know what I mean? I want to make it good. Right, what's your problem? Your happiness is down. Oh, mate, come on, cheer up, love. Let's go. I mean, I could buy something to make him happy. But at the same time, I want to make an album. Do you know what I mean? How much is this gig worth? Is this going to be our first no-show? 721 is pretty high, man. Just remember that the audience are there to see us. You remember, my dude. You're the one that seems a bit upset right now. You're about to embark on an awesome tour. Do you know what I mean? Let's head into Christina's Fashions. See if we can buy something for Taste. Maybe that's just enough to make him happy. Okay, he's our spaceman, isn't he? This is all very expensive. What a nice trench coat. No, let's get him wait. Get rid of that. I made an Eddie jersey. Hey, will that make you happy? Does that make you happy enough? No, 28. I mean, it's a cheap way of making him happy, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Let's just buy him a few of these. Let's just buy him a few band t-shirts, man. Throw a few band t-shirts on Taste, see if that makes him happier. A few Iron Maidens, bit of Megadeth, nice. Another Metallica one. Slayer! Mate. Oh, it's a classic image of the Slayer one. There you go, Green Day outfit, check that out. Yeah, his happiness has gone right up, so that's great. Let's get his appearance sorted out, though, and put him back into the Grimsim Reapers first torty. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Let's sell that, my friend. Sell that, my friend. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we can do if we go into one of these. With the play skill not being great, I think we're going to struggle to get it up. But let's just have a check in the studio, see what we can do. Oh, Reaper's Chain of Fury. Yeah, no, man, 41%. Don't cost a knack all. Change producer, have a good producer do it. How about that? Cost too much, only 51%. There's no point, man. The play skill's just not high enough. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to get that done before we went, but it looks like we are going to have to give it a miss, unfortunately, this time. But hopefully, next time. Oh, man. That's scary, isn't it? So you basically don't want to be making new songs just before you go on tour. Just before you go on tour. You need it to be all ready to rock, and we need to give ourselves a little bit more time. We can develop some ideas, and not that it really matters, actually. Oh, man. I really need a sort by... ones that you can do button. Really need that in the game. It's so hard to see. I think because my glasses are broken as well, like, and I haven't been able to afford to get any more yet. I'm just really struggling with it. There we go. Sick. Okay, that's not going. Sweet. Any more down here? Not that I can see. Okay, Bringer. Let's go. Bringer of cheese. Bringing up the melodies. There we go. More melodies there from Grim. Nice. One here from Laurie as well. Sick, let's do it. Did you know there won 5 Grammys Green Day? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. Including the best rock album twice. Punk rock with trophies. Who knew, eh? Who knew? Let's go. We could do the help wanted, but you know what? I just feel like cutting the grass. Let's just get a little injection of cash before we go out on tour. Sweet. They've released 13 studio albums, plus they've also had side projects like Foxborough Hot Tubs and The Network, where they all wore masks and denied it was them. Yeah, totally believable. But they've got some good songs, actually. My mate's a big Green Day fan, and I listened to some of them, and actually they were quite good. I'll tell you what I do want to do. I want to change all their t-shirts into the new tour t-shirt. Let's go. The early reaping, then. Let's go. Get ready for our first UK tour with our new tour t-shirts. Let's go. And do we want to design a new banner? I kind of do. Where do we go for that? Well, there's a street with one of the two things that we need. So let's go there and see if we can design a new banner for it. Let's go. Sweet. Oh, we are nearing the end of the episode, though. We've got one more gig left, so we'll play that. And I've just realised I'm going to be late for my live stream. Oh, well. Let's go. Ariel's painting. Nice. And not that one, that's the printing. Sorry, it's the design one. I think we can do our banners here. Nice. Cool. Just something pink. The pink skull, maybe. Something like that. It doesn't have to be too different. Oh, no, that's the gallery. Okay, we're going to have to look at that next time because I am running out of time to film this video, unfortunately. We'll play this last gig and then we'll call it a day. But on the next episode, we've got a full tour to do. It's going to be good. It's going to be a big one. Longview was written about boredom, and yeah, it's a good song. Really good song. Once played a secret gig under the name Foxborough Hot Tubs. Tickets were 20 quid. Any fans that went to it absolutely still bragging about it today, as you absolutely would. Let's go. Let's get into here and play our gig in Sheffield. Billy Joel also has a guitar called Blue, which he's played since he was 11. It's as iconic as the man himself, for sure. Actually, Ellie, this year, Sex Pistols, Johnny Rotten was always really insulting towards Green Day, saying it was killing punk and stuff like that. Actually, his miserableness didn't help punk either, did it? Let's be perfectly honest. Let's have a look. Are we happy with that? We did all right, didn't we? But I kind of want Reaping the Chains of Fury to be given a bit more of a chance. Maybe we need another slow song in there as well. If we got rid of... I'm always like this because that's not great, and put in Battery. I know it's not fabulous, but at least it's another slow song, and put it like up here and give us more of a chance. We'll try that. Let's go. Our final gig before the tour. Our warm-up begins, man. Are you excited for the next episode? If you are, do us a solid, leave a like. Let me know, man. Your comments, I see them all. We'll do a comment reading episode at some point. But yeah, lots going on at the minute. Maybe in the next one while we're on tour. Whole lot of metal. Getting the fans into it. Attendance is only 255. Love Rockets. Building the audience interest level up. Train kept a rolling. Good slow song, man. Good slow song. Atlantis. I really want to see how Reaping the Chains of Fury does in this one, actually. I'm very interested. Let's go. Laurie's rocking it. Battery now playing for the audience. This tour, man. How many stars are we going to have after this tour? Maybe we'll be able to buy a new manager. Judgment Day Blues. Man, we are nearly at 100% already. Reaping the Chains of Fury, the fans are enjoying that as well. Bathing in Blood. Oh, mate, we are already at 100. Now, as long as we can keep the energy, which we absolutely will, because we've got a slow song, a faster song, and a slow song. So we are not losing that audience anymore. This is perfect, man. Battered Patty. The fans go wild. They're loving this gig. I wonder if it affects it how long they're at 100% for. That's pretty sick, isn't it? That's the best gig we've ever played by far, and it was in Sheffield to 255 people. Let's go. Let's view the results and see how we did. Group of hecklers made it difficult to perform. Let's go. 13 shirts sold, 7 copies of that sold. Everyone's happy with everything. Battery's not great, but you know what? We threw that in there to try and just make it up a little bit. Right, let's go to bed and get ready to go on our new tour. Man, it's going to be a busy time, but I'm hoping we're going to make a load of cash. We're currently at 4,250, so that's good. Hopefully, it'll give us an opportunity to do some good stuff for sure. Let's go. I need to remember to mark off the hotels because I'm sure we'll be coming back to these cities over and over again in our time. Here we go. Let's mark this one off. There we go. Full map and right. Shift right click to token. Oh no, not rename. There we go. Right click. There we go. Sweet. Done. Heading there. 38 sick Jill's Motel. Eventually we won't need to worry about it, but right now we just need some cheap hotels, don't we? We just need some cheap hotels. Right. I hope Taste can stay happy because his happiness seems to be decreasing a lot more than everyone else's. Everyone else is very happy in the band. I don't want Taste to leave, so hopefully we have a successful day. But that's gonna end it for today's episode. I just want to say a huge thank you everyone for joining me. You have a gig at Kingston upon Hull, you must start driving there in order to be on time for the gig. We absolutely can. I want to say a huge thank you for joining me on today's episode. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, if you have enjoyed it, do us a solid. Smash that like button. We're about to start our first tour. It's very exciting. Taste has just got an upgrade, which is very cool. Let's get his... How do we get his happiness up? Stage presence. Let's go. Let's go. We want this tour to be successful, and I am going to save the game. I want to say a huge thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.